Hey guys. Just waiting a bit to see if this stream becomes visible. I'm also testing the stream quality because I'm living in a different area now and the internet connection is not so good here. Alright. Yeah, YouTube is giving me warnings here on the stream page saying that the bitrate is low. But as long as it's watchable and not breaking down. Okay. So I guess I can start. We have 9 viewers at the moment, and this is going to be available, the video anyway, after the stream. And before I begin, I'll just say that if you guys have any questions about what I'm going to talk about, I'll answer any questions that you might have, and I'll put the live chat window available on the screen also for you guys to see. Okay. So yeah, I want to give a bit of a channel update because I changed a bit my focus and the types of videos that I'm uploading. Not because I've changed my mind in relation to certain topics, but because of what's going on and what I think is a solution for people in this country. I had a small break like 2 years ago or something that when I wasn't uploading anything. I was trying to focus more on my personal life, professionally and family, and I noticed that I was too addicted to YouTube, to sharing stuff, to uploading and getting the views and the likes, and I wasn't liking how it was affecting my motivations, because I only want to upload stuff that is relevant, in my opinion, and not be affected by the dopamine triggers that these internet platforms give you. You know, it's hard to stay away from that, but you know, I try to not get too much dependent on these things because they are addictive. You know. Every response you get, every signal you get from these platforms, you're getting a dopamine hit, and you gotta try to balance these things with normal life, with stuff that you can do in real life. So yeah, I had a bit of a break from YouTube, and then I came back. I was uploading some videos sometimes. Did 1 or 2 videos with Johnny Sarushi and his team, and now like I remember, yeah, I did when I came back to Canada, I did one interview discussion with Crow 777, and at that time I was already thinking like, well, what's the plan? How are we getting out of this situation? This new world order system, this slave system, and now I'm very much focused on a solution for me, for my future, and for my family's future. And I think that mentioning it briefly, that the only solution possible has to be local. The system and mainstream media, they want us always focused on global events, on the stuff that is happening further away, or even like I'm close to Toronto, and we have a government system that is in another province, that is in Ottawa. So we don't have so much control of this government when it's so far away from us, and especially with what we can do personally within our lifespan is more productive to do local than to try to fix problems that are more further away, physically away from us, and psychologically further, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so I'm focused on solutions, and I think we have to start living what we think is a better future for ourselves, and so that's why I'm posting stuff about sovereignty, about taking action, and I posted recently a stream that was a bit. It was the first summit we did about constitutional conventions. So the stream that I have here on my channel is a bit rough because it was the first time we tried, and it was with my slow connection, so it's not so good. But I'll upload more stuff, more of those types of streams later on, with hopefully a better connection. The video. And yeah, these are crazy times. Lots of people complaining and protesting. I've been to a few protests here in Canada, in Toronto mostly, and it's now been almost a year of this stuff. People are upset. Everyone is complaining, and nobody is really focused on solutions of this situation. And the ones that are talking about ways to get out of the situation, media, and through they either think that the system, we can change the system from within using politicians. There's a lot of people, a few leaders in these movements that are talking about running in the next election. So which is quite funny here, because this is a crown system ruled by the Vatican, of course, but they call it the crown here, and we have politicians that are working for the crown and are talking about changing stuff for the better. It will never change if you're still using the crown system. That's my opinion of it, based on my research and how this system was born, and how it hasn't changed. It's the same system. Just people are deceived to think that they have free will, that they have a choice in what happens, that their vote counts. And so for the future in this channel, as long as they let me keep this channel, I've had a few videos with warnings, and but I haven't had this channel taken down yet, which I'm a bit surprised. But I haven't uploaded so much, so my channel has been a bit passive. so that might be one of the reasons for it to still be alive. I also have a channel on BitChute, which I don't upload much, but it will be a platform that I might use more now, at least for some of the videos that I think are a priority. And I will have some interviews here also, based on the topics that I'm focusing on now. I don't know when they're gonna happen, but I'll have some in the future for sure. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about, and I don't know if you guys have any questions. I'll just check the chat here, and then I'll answer any other questions that you guys might have. Let me see here. I'm also playing around with OBS. Not so good with this yet, but let's see. Video capture, media source. There you go. A bit of a visual entertainment while I spend some time here in the chat. And if you are interested, this is just a... Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah. I've used this video before from some of my older videos in this channel. You can still find that talk about the Earth's shape. There you go. Okay, so Google has to be through the law of PageCraft. Please. The only solution is to arm yourself with the truth, then draw a line in the sand and choose a side. Yeah, and I think saying that in other words, like, if it's not enough to know the truth, but to take action with the knowledge you have, apply it in the real world. You have to know how to break the control they have over you. Over contracts, commerce, that's the truth, not easy to do, yeah. Yeah, and if you're going to go to their court system, I've seen through a few other examples of people that have gone to courts, like, the minute you claim to not be playing their game is the minute that, you're giving up your power within that board game that they're playing. Because if you step in their court system, you're playing their game. Fake tube, fakeologists. Abirato is Canadian. He's posting banned videos. First live stream you need for protection? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I've had I'm doing this also because there's been a few comments in a few of my recent videos where people are asking me why am I posting about this, or they want me to post about the usual content that I used to do. But yeah, like I try to tell them, and I'll say here again, that I'm trying to focus on solutions, not just to repeat over and over the truth that I've learned, but a way that I think can be applied in my life and in this country. You guys like my mask here in the back? That's the only mask I'll wear if I have to. Just guess where this came from. Most of the stuff comes from China anyway, but it's quite funny to get a corona mask from China. Okay, I think I'll end this stream in like a minute or two. If there's no other questions, I'll just move forward with my day. Alright guys, I hope you have a nice day, and try to stay positive in this in these crazy times. It's kind of hard, but you gotta balance, right? You can't just be looking at the negative stuff. You gotta balance your life with some positive experiences during the day, during the week. Okay,